sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es pa'l rico, esto es pa'l pobre, pa'l que le falta, pa'l que le sobre, pa'l que lo quiere.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Victor Reyes, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is right there, one down. Into the box, Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now here is Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Marte.
Reyes is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready now is Roman Quinn as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he fouls this one off. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now into the box, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ford is there. And that's the third out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Stanton.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Quinn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. DJ LeMahieu steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Here's a ball lined into right field, and Harper won't have a play. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As she'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. LeMahieu, the runner at second with one away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Gio Urshela goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right field.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And it's 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with one out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away. And here's Donaldson. Now here's the first offering. The 1-0 home. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that. Now at the plate here is Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Sanchez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The pitcher, number 3.
Into the box now, Luis Severino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So now here is Victor Reyes looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
On Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So now to the plate, Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Nope. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1-2. Here it is.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And now the first pitch.
Lindor.
And that misses for ball 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Stanton, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ford is over to take a look at it. Popped him up. Ford in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, here is Adrian Morejon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A high fastball is in there. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now back left field.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Torres leads off second with nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And the splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Up next,
one down with a runner at second, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Strike taken up in the zone. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Up next to the Yankees.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And now the first pitch.
Marte.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
The center fielder.
Standing in now,
24.
Roman Quinn. Torres trying to get there. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Slider laid off for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
3-2 now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Harper
on the stretch. Swing and he pops him up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here is the outfielder, Mike Ford.
The first baseman, Mike Ford.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-1 home. 2-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Up
One
next
gone.
The catcher.
First offering.
Gary Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Quinn calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in once again is Luis Severino. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Donaldson.
Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ford trying to get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up. And there's your first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Francisco Lindor becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Sean Murphy is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Victor Reyes. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to hit is Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Aaron Judge will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Sent out to straightaway center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here is Adrian Morejon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Phillies. The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading after it is Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 4.
Into the box,
baseman,
Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The batter, the 7th fielder.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the stretch.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Donaldson's up with it. And that's the 2nd out. Next to hit, Gio Urshela flew out last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. And he pops it up. Alonso into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Harper retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Alonso.
Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's fouled away. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Adrian Morejon. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Mike Ford.
Mike Ford.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Popped him up. Donaldson has room in foul territory. 1 out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On the move is Harper. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Kyle Higashioka will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66.
Now here's the first offering.
Higashioka
takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Higashioka is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Swing and a little tapper. 0-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Higashioka is on his way home. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 2. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brandon Kinsler trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 19, Brandon Kinsler.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through. A base hit. Strong throw in by Cruz, and that'll hold the runner at third.
Up next for the Yankees.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Jonathan Loaizaga is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch.
Marte.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Roman Quinn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw into second. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. No hits to this point. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the score is the runner from first, make it 5-1. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A ball and no strikes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Payoff pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Cruz stands at second with no outs. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. First and second here with nobody out. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to bat, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Donaldson.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
LeMahieu for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Connor Brogdon comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
75. Connor Brogdon.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Alonso is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in is Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Mike Ford. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-hand.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out last time up. The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Yankees, good night.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Phillies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Adrian Morejon earns the victory on the mound. Luis Severino takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees,